The Rhinar Armory deck is out now, and here's how you can turn it into a winner for just $100. Let's see what tools the Rhinar Armory deck has to offer. The deck is equipped with powerful attacks and non-attacks to help Rhinar fuel his game plan. Cards like Show No Mercy and Barraging Beatdown have been longtime staples of Rhinar. The Armory deck also introduces us to new cards that Rhinar will use. Cards like Bear Destruction and Smell Fear are Rhinar Armory deck exclusive cards that help us fuel Rhinar's game plan. First, let's talk about some of the cheaper cards we're going to add to our winning deck. First up on the list is Alpha Rampage. This powerful attack helps us intimidate cards out of our opponent's hand and is a perfect late game finisher. A playset of Alpha Rampage will cost us $1, bringing our total deck cost to $41.00 when we factor in the initial cost of the Rhinar Armory deck. Next up is Red Barraging Beatdown. This non-attack action helps us intimidate cards from our opponent's hand and buffs our next attack unless they block with 2 cards from hand. A playset of Barraging Beatdown will cost us $1, bringing our total to cost to $42.00. Yellow Agile Windup is next on our list. We can discard Agile Windup to intimidate from our opponent's hand and set up an agility token, allowing us to push extra damage on future turns. A playset of Agile Windup will cost us $1, bringing our total cost to $43.00. Next, let's talk about some of the more expensive cards we're going to be adding to our winning deck. First on our list is Splatter Skull. This allows us to banish a card we intimidated this turn if Splatter Skull hits, forcing our opponent to play less defense and less offense. A playset of Splatter Skull will cost us $15, bringing our total cost to $58.00. Next up is Sea Legs. This powerful attack creates a Gold Kiss Rum whenever it's discarded. If we discard Sea Legs to beat chest, we're setting up a Gold Kiss Rum so that we can have go again on a future turn of our choice. A playset of Sea Legs costs $15, bringing our total deck cost to $73.00. You guys might have thought that I forgot about Blood Rush Bellow, but I didn't, I promise. Blood Rush Bellow is a powerful non-attack action that allows us to draw cards and then give all of our brute attacks +2 this turn. Now, it's worth noting that since we're going to be playing Blood Rush Bellow, I am going to be putting Romping Club in the sideboard, and we're going to be adding 2 copies of Mandible Claws to our deck. Now, Mandible Claws is a token weapon, so they don't really cost anything, so more than likely, somebody at your local game store will be nice enough to just hook you up with a couple of these if you ask around. A playset of Blood Rush Bellow is going to cost us $15, bringing our total cost to $88.00. Lastly, let's talk about some of the sideboard cards we're going to bring in to help us in other matchups. Our first sideboard card is going to be Red Sink Below. Sink Below will help protect us against some of these go-wide aggro decks who are looking to run us over in the first few turns. A playset of Sink Belows will cost us $6, bringing our total cost to $94.00. Our last sideboard card is Skullhorn. Skullhorn is a great Arcane Barrier 2 headpiece that we're going to use in our sideboard to help us out against those pesky wizards. Skullhorn also has an action that lets us draw a card and discard a card, so late in the game we can destroy it to try and kill our opponent with Intimidate. A copy of Skullhorn will cost us $7, bringing our total cost to $101.00. It's been requested in some of my past Armory deck videos that I talk about what I'm going to be cutting from the deck and what I'm going to be putting in the sideboard of the cards that are in the main deck to make up an 80. So let's talk about that. In the sideboard, we're going to be putting Romping Club, Red Assault and Battery, Yellow Buckwild, and Yellow Smell Fear. And then cutting from the deck entirely, we're going to be cutting Red Bonebreaker Bellow, and we're going to be cutting both Red and Yellow Pound Town. Once you have made these changes, your deck is now ready to start winning armories. All of the cards we have added increase our damage output and help protect us in other matchups. You can find a link in the description below to both the original Rhinar Armory deck and our new upgraded Rhinar deck. As you continue progressing and you want to upgrade your Rhinar deck more and more, there are 2 avenues that I would take. The first one is I would look at equipment. When we talk about equipment, you have things like Savage Sash, Scowling Fleshbag, Apex Bonebreaker, Beaten Trackers, Scabskin Leathers. You have all of these great brute equipment pieces that you can be playing. And so as you look at upgrading, that's the first route I would take. And then the second route that I would take would be finishing out the rest of the Armory deck cards. So you can get 2 more Show No Mercies to put in your deck. You can get 2 more copies of Beast Within, or you can add other expensive cards to the sideboard as you start to add more to your deck. Guys, as always, if you feel there's anything that I missed, or if there's a card that you think would be better in our deck, let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to hear about it. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like and subscribe for more content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take it easy, guys.